It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Greg, love this matchup. We got a couple of defensive-minded teams in this one. They love to press the quarterback. They press those wide receivers on the corners. Man, points are going to be tough to come by in this one.
And as good as the defenses think they're going to be entering today's game, Mike, I think it really flips the pressure on the opposing offenses. Make the most of your opportunities. Each possession matters. Don't turn the ball over. Don't be afraid to punt it back and play a little field position. The game within the game, I think, is a critical factor for ultimately who finds himself victorious at the end of this matchup.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here in Baltimore. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback. Well, they try to get the run game started. They're going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Whoa. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the give, here's Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Mike, let's have a conversation about the play-action passing game. There's this notion out there that in order for it to be good, you have to be a great running team, and it's actually not the case. The threat of a run in the down and distance is what generates great play action, and as you see here, it can lead to some big pickups.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll pitch it out here to Henry. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Baltimore. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, a couple of years with the Broncos. And now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year 1 in Pittsburgh.
Let's not forget, Mike, not too long ago, Russell Wilson was not only the face and one of the top superstars of the NFL, he was a bona fide Hall of Fame quarterback. So the talent and the resume, it's still there. He puts together one of those vintage performances we've seen throughout the years. This team's going to be hard to beat.
And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Wilson. There's a short one caught by Friermuth. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now Russ. He's got Friermuth open on the left side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Throwing again, Wilson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Give up the middle to Harris. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Back to throw. Wilson. To the tight end, Friermuth. A gain there of 11. Good for a Steeler first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he's in! Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Hill on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Ravens offense ready to possess the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down.
At the 24-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and long for Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The Steelers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Now it's Wilson, who else another catch for his favorite target. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Harris again. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Friermuth. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They run it over center with Harris. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Harris. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. The hole closes quickly, He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. There's that man again. Another catch.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Jackson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. We are through 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's Jordan Stout now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Here's Austin to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Steelers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Steelers.
On the give, it's Harris. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A run. Here's Harris. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
Now Wilson. Tight end, Friermuth. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Wilson. He'll go right back to Friermuth. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down. A give, and here comes Harris. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Wilson. And he finds his tight end, Friermuth. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
On first down, it's Harris. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Wilson to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Wilson. He'll get this to his tight end, Friermuth. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go, and it's Harris. Powering forward. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd and short, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. That's It's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First and 10 on the 45-yard line.
This one complete to Bateman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Jackson up top again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Steelers offense. And their running back set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. A run with Harris. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Now Russ. There's a short one caught by Friermuth. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
He's got Friermuth open on the left side.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's Harris. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Wilson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. It's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw again is Wilson. This one complete to Washington. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Wilson will throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. They'll run with Harris. And he's got another one. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This returnable for Wallace. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Jackson now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Steelers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line has had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. On the ground, this is Harris. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Here's Wilson. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Wilson. He'll go right back to Friermuth. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Wilson. To the tight end, Friermuth. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Wilson. That's hauled in at the 2. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Friermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This returnable for Wallace. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. First and 10. Now it's Harris. And he'll get about 5. Give up the middle to Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. Throwing is Wilson. He'll get this to his tight end, Friermuth. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. 3rd and a yard. Wilson to throw. Be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's the fullback, Ricard. And a good run there on second down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on second down. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson up top again. He's going to keep it himself. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on down. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Russ. There's a short one caught by Friermuth. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard line.
They run it over center with Harris. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Back to throw. Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Now it's Wilson. He's got Friermuth open on the left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here's first and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a short gain there, down only to the 48. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll give it to Harris again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On first down, right back to Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a second and 6. On second down, Warren. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Here's Wilson to throw. And he finds his tight end, Friermuth. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Wilson. There's that man again. Another catch.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard?
And he will score again. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Makes the score Steelers 38, Ravens 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a... Back to throw, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Andrews is able to pick up that 1st down, and it's just so nice to see him back on the field. He had that brutal leg injury a year ago. He had over 500 yards in just 10 games, so the production is still there. He's always going to be one of Lamar Jackson's favorite targets, and I can tell you what, they're excited to have him back in the lineup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A run. Here's Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Wilson to the tight end, Friermuth. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Steeler first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Wilson. He'll go right back to Friermuth. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A give, and here comes Harris. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. Another run here with Harris. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Throwing is Wilson. He'll get this to his tight end, Friermuth. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Wilson. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This returnable for Wallace. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Jackson up top again. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And he will get into the end zone. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has been sharp right from the start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. A pickup there of 13. That's a Steeler 1st down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
There's a short one caught by Friermuth. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. On the give, it's Harris. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. 2nd down and 8. Now Russ. He's got Friermuth open on the left side. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Steelers.
A run with Harris. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Here's Harris. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
At the 19-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Steelers 1st down.
Now it's Wilson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now it's Wilson. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's into the end zone yet again. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown Steelers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This returnable for Wallace. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
2nd down, Jackson.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. On 1st down, Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Harris. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They'll try to run with Harris. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Ravens 21. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This returnable for Wallace. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing Jackson. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
3rd and short, Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. A throw left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To the air one more time with Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Again, it's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Jackson up top again. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens cut into the lead a little bit. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Wilson. There's a short one caught by Friermuth. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference.